Brooklyn, a biggie. And we are running tonight from Wells Fargo Center. Harris around the Embiid screen. Got the roll.
When you take a look at Kanter and how he's defending Joel, giving him space, both guys are open on that play.
The area product, actually from Chester, PA, is out with a foot injury, so Hood getting the opportunity here. Joel Embiid, as mentioned a lot of times over the past couple of days.
Trying to work that handoff with Ferk.
Korkmaz, his first start of the season. Wow, beautifully done against Enes Kanter as he twirled it home.
Knew he'd come back. Gary Trent Jr., a much better shooter than that.
It is an aggressive Tobias Harris early on, and he makes a nice move against a good defensive player.
And with a great attitude as well as the ability, now sharing.
Boy, this is a battle of heavyweights here, Kanter, and he's got plenty of stuff down low. Enes Kanter averaging just over 11. Joel Embiid scratching his head. He thought a call was forthcoming. He was arguing earlier because of the lack of a call.
Defense getting better. A lot of his defense having to do with anticipating what's about to happen. Wow.
Yeah, you can count that for Anthony.
Certainly capable. Don't sleep on him, please.
Embiid giving room, and he delivers. Joel his second bucket. Matisse Thybulle now on Trent. He blocked the shot, but Gary Trent stayed with it.
A number of different guys crashing, led by Kanter. Careless.
Covington, who leads his team in steals, and he will solo Robert Covington.
And he did play inside when he was in college, did Robert. Nice backdoor.
Yeah, nice look by Kanter for the plunging Gary Trent Jr.
Good on the move is Ferk, no longer a stationary jump shooter.
Kanter fielding the air ball and putting it back. The line after the foul. Blazers by 3. The Portland Trail Blazers only 9 players. This is game 5 of a 6-game roadie for them. It's a 5-on-4 here with Kanter slow getting up the floor. Embiid taking advantage that time. Joel getting the touch there. Tyrese Maxey against Carmelo Anthony. Think about it. Anthony, 18 years in the league.
6 rebounds, 4 assists. He was so good last night, too.
Yeah, the Sixers as a team lead the NBA. They get to the line about 26 times. All-star who's been brilliant, carrying his team in the absence of both McCollum and Nurkic.
City to go visit and watch games and play in, for that matter.
It's one of my favorite cities in North America.
Oh, old Key Arena used to get going, too.
Oh,
Good.
yeah.
Rolling.
Oh, yeah. Soon.
Yeah, let's hope
they can get
so.
an expansion team.
Yeah, something's missing. The league's got to get back to Seattle.
Agreed. Simons around the Anthony screen, buries the 3. Embiid again. So Joel has the face-up game going. Give him 14 points.
Bait an official into a foul call when you're fading away. Refs aren't inclined to give that.
Tobias Harris has it taken away. Simons for 3, and down it goes. They do against Giles. The instant double team by Ellaby. Got it off and in. You can count it and a foul. Joel Embiid will march to the line. This night's first quarter, an opponent low for any quarter so far this year.
Sorry, partner. In a weird way, it's comforting to see Joel score from the foul line. Wow, Trent with the answer.
Trent, the 3 moments ago, he's got a dozen to pace Portland. Joel at it again against Harry Giles. Got the roll. Embiid, 8 of 12 shooting.
I can't see how he, for the first time in his career, doesn't make that squad. Rodney Hood warming up.
It's 36%. You wouldn't know it tonight. 4 of 7. That's his first 3 as Embiid is continuing to do his thing. Embiid again. Wow. Wow. All capital letters. Under 90 seconds to play now before the break. Carmelo Anthony, 4 of 8. He's got a dozen.
You want to cover someone like that, that's a handful.
Gary Trent Jr. 2-for-1 opportunity for the Sixers. Embiid surrounded but undaunted. Too much man for even 2 or 3 men. Give Joel Hans Embiid 31. Third quarter officially underway with Hala Abdenabi Marksumov tonight on NBC Sports Philadelphia. They call on Gary Trent Jr. and he delivers. Anthony, and he's closing in on number 14 Oscar Robertson. Let's see how he does here against Tobias Harris.
Buckets. Prolific, to say the least.
He's had a share of critics over his career, but rest assured he's going to the Hall of Fame based on some astronomical numbers, as Enes Kanter is able to put it back.
And you don't blame him. It's not his fault. You can see Shake just acknowledging my mistake.
That's got to be a timeout for Doc Rivers as Trent hits the 3.
And the reason why the Trailblazers are playing well is because they're keeping it simple, recognizing the mismatch, getting it to them.
Well, and that's where you go when you need a bucket. 33 for Embiid. Anthony open for 3. And he buries it. His second 3 of the game. He's got 17.
I'm known as a great three-point shooter, but when you're in rhythm, who's Carmelo playing now?
Embiid over Kanter, did it again. How long can he go? The Sixers keep going to him, and he continues to deliver. Korkmaz getting his 10 points early in this game. He takes a seat. Matisse Thybulle in for him. Sixers need a spark from somewhere. Hood, it's for 3, and he drains it. You know what? They're making threes.
It's about Doc Rivers' approach. You respect your opponent no matter who it is. Green with an answer.
And finally, the Sixers get themselves a 3 after missing their first 12. First points of the night from the Sixers starting backcourt. Hood able to get all the way inside and score 2 more. Covington putting it back.
This dude's coming up big time.
Harry Giles, the third, number 4, first time in the second half. Matisse Thybulle drilling the 3. Under a minute now remaining in the third. Shake Milton, his third bucket. He's got 9 off the bench. Simons racing down the floor against Joe. Wow, just all the way to the cup against the rookie. That's going to do it.
Started in the post and then it gets kicked out and swung around. Good offense.
Anthony dipping in and stroking 2 of his 19.
He's getting more opportunities, more possessions. There's another careless one.
Yep. And Ellaby, the good hustle, and he's able to steal it and slam for 2.
Hard. That's all you can ask for. You can see him there and getting in front of Shake on that drive.
Embiid on the drive against Kanter. Got it done. All muscle from Joel Embiid, who's got 37.
When they play up on him, able to put it on the floor and get into that contact area and finish.
Nicely done by Anthony Simons, who was 14 points of the third. We were tied after 1 quarter, and we were locked at halftime. Anthony, well, he's putting this game away for them. Tobias just 5 of 13 shooting.
Shot. There's a difference of 10 made threes. They have 13. The Sixers have 3. So that's 30 points right there. And they have 88 shot attempts to the 76ers 70.
Wrong again. You got way close to that. I mean, they're raining them down.
Exactly. And Carmelo Anthony's established himself early. And other guys, Enes Kanter having a very good game.
Damian Lillard we're talking about. The final seconds of the game. Final 9 seconds caps off a 44-point effort as Ellaby gets the slam. Blazers will go on to win it by a final of 121 to 105.